Hey, how's it going, everyone? And welcome back to another GTA Online Casino DLC video. My name is SaintsFan, and today I'm going to be going over everything we know so far, officially and unofficially, about the casino update. This is going to cover basically everything we've learned over the last couple of weeks, just to catch you guys up on everything, because potentially tomorrow we're going to be getting a trailer and a bunch more info. So of course we're going to start with the official info first, the stuff that is confirmed by Rockstar. One, it is actually going to be a casino and a resort. On their newswire, they posted the screenshot, the Diamond Casino and Resort opening soon in Los Santos. And what's coming with this that Rockstar said is a bunch of really cool stuff. They mentioned it's going to feature lavish amenities, exclusive shopping, first-class entertainment, state-of-the-art gaming facilities, valet parking, spinning the lucky wheel for a chance at life-changing prizes, a finely curated selection of spirits at the bars and lounges, and the final thing they mentioned on that newswire was that more details were coming with an inside look at this extravagant addition coming soon. They said that last Thursday. I could only imagine it's going to be tomorrow, because that's when they release their newswires. Tomorrow's going to be a new event week, and then they're going to release another newswire showcasing an inside look at this casino. So we're going to be potentially getting a lot more information tomorrow. Now, that list that I just mentioned, that's quite a bit of content, it sounds like. The things that pop out at me: exclusive shopping. What exactly is that going to entail? Also, first-class entertainment. Are they going to pull sort of a Red Dead Redemption 2 and like actually add some like plays or something to the game? That'd be interesting. Maybe they bring back the Split Sides Comedy Club that was cut from the game. Also, spinning the wheel for a chance at life-changing prizes. It sounds like that's going to be the sort of RNG aspect. You spin the wheel, kind of like we have, I'm imagining, in the Arena War suites, and you could potentially win a pretty major prize. But that's everything that we officially know from Rockstar from the Newswire article that they posted. Now, this next piece of information actually comes from Rockstar, but it's not something they said. So the post on the Newswire with the Diamond Casino and Resort artwork, someone actually dug into like the source code of the website, and it told them when that artwork was made, and it was actually made on June 5th. And the reason I just want to say that and reiterate this again, because I have mentioned this in a couple of videos in the past, June 5th, which was earlier this month, that's when they had this idea, they had the name down, so they were sort of, I guess, ready to give us information earlier this month, but because of the QA testing period, it's just been delayed. So that's why people were saying, myself included, the DLC was supposed to come out tomorrow, the 27th. I think that's when Rockstar originally wanted it, but they pushed it back until July now because this DLC sounds massive, so they're probably doing a pretty extensive testing period to make sure there's not many bugs when it does release. The other bit of information that Rockstar gave us that wasn't from the Newswire was the props. They added new props to the game, as all of us know. We don't know what they're for. The speculation is potentially they're changing the exterior of the casino, just because what they're saying doesn't really line up. They're saying that this casino, this Diamond Casino and Resort, is gonna be the most extravagant and largest addition to Los Santos, and it's gonna be luxurious, and just the area that the casino is in now, it doesn't really necessarily look luxurious, but that is just speculation. The other thing that they did do that was very interesting was they removed the pole by the garage on the side of the casino building. There was a little barrier here, and they actually removed that. So that just does confirm to me that the garage right there is going to be accessible, and maybe that's where the valet parking comes in. So that was everything sort of officially. Now, unofficially, this is coming from the game files, the game code. This is coming from when Rockstar were working on this casino DLC back in 2013. This was supposed to be a DLC added to the game. It was actually supposed to be a part of Trevor's DLC. He was supposed to have a single-player DLC story somehow revolving around the casino. And because I'm assuming they were going to add it into online, that's how we got some of this code. So the first bit is 3 contacts that we all know. They had lines of dialogue telling you to actually go and check out the casino. And those 3 characters, we have Lester, Gerald, and Martin. So those are the 3 NPC contacts that might be most likely to interact with us when this casino DLC opens. The next bit of code actually had to do with a lottery system. This was found in the tunables a couple of years ago, but this little bit of information: lottery ticket cost, lottery week, max number of lottery tickets, and disable lottery. Those were leftovers in the files that were never used, but that definitely ties in with the casino, and it would make a lot of sense with this DLC if they enabled those files finally. More recently though, Fun dug through the old Xbox 360 code and found this from the casino back then. There were 2 NPCs that were actually involved. One was a dealer and one was just sort of a placeholder to test what NPCs would do and all the animations that they would do in the casino and at the certain tables. But this also gave us what games were going to be happening at this casino. So just looking through this, you can see poker, roulette, and blackjack. So those were the 3 that were coded. But, and this isn't from the game files, it's actually from a banner in front of the casino. There's a banner that says slots. So that's the 4th game that was going to be happening inside of the casino that you could play. The casino would have had poker, roulette, blackjack, and slots. And then going off of what Rockstar said in their newswire, I guess there's going to be a 5th thing, which is a wheel that you could spin to get a prize. And one thing I did forget to mention, going back to the NPCs that had the cut lines of dialogue, if we actually take a listen at the one from Martin, towards the end, he mentions something about shares. So this is that dialogue right now.
Have you been to the casino? I hear it is fun and full of opportunity. A casino has opened. Perhaps you should investigate. I recommend you buy a share in the property, and once the business is up and running, of course, they may require maintenance to keep them profitable.
So he does mention shares, and that's what we're thinking this DLC is going to be. You're going to be buying shares of the casino and then probably buying property at the resort. So expect that, and not actually being able to own the entire casino. Although Rockstar maybe could do it, it's just from what we know, that's kind of what we're thinking. And then I believe the final thing, this isn't coming from code, this isn't coming from Rockstar, this is coming from FunMW2, kind of basing thoughts off of Red Dead Online. We do know in Red Dead Online, gambling was added to the game in May, I believe. And it works kind of weird. And the reason it works kind of weird is because of certain countries' laws regarding gambling. Certain countries simply don't allow it. So because of this, Rockstar had to figure out a way to go around these countries and allow people who lived in countries that allowed gambling the option to gamble. So this is what Fun had to say regarding this. The casino in GTA Online is definitely going to require a loading screen to access, not because of glitches, but to disable people who live in regions that don't allow gambling from accessing it. Just like Red Dead Online poker, the reason it takes you to a whole different session when playing is because of the gambling laws in the different regions. He also thinks there's going to be some sort of entrance fee if you don't own part of the casino, which makes a whole lot of sense. But yeah, in Red Dead Online, it takes you to a separate session. I believe people told me you can't even spectate gambling happening if you live in one of those restrictive regions. So that's probably going to be the same case in GTA Online. Rockstar are going to do the exact same thing to make sure they don't get in any trouble. If you do live in one of those countries or regions, then really the only way of getting around this is by using a VPN. You can look into that if you really want to. But that is everything that we know so far about the casino DLC. Like I said, tomorrow we're probably going to be getting a ton more information. So if you're new around here, definitely subscribe to my channel if you are not already, so you don't miss when that does come out. Thank you all for watching, though. That's going to do it for this GTA Online Casino DLC video. Please drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA Online content. I'm still doing that $8 million shark card giveaway. I'll leave a link to that in the description below if you haven't entered to win. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one.